Hey, how's it going? This is Stephen Robb, and I am with SpartanAvenue.com. I'm a writer for them. And what happened on Saturday against Central Michigan? This was supposed to be the game that Michigan State would blow them out. Everybody would get playing time. Nice, easy time. Nobody gets hurt, right? But no, none of that happened, and now Cody White is out with a broken hand. We don't really know how serious it's going to be. He's supposed to come back later in the year, but I mean, what a huge, huge loss for them. It looks like they're going to get Darrell Stewart back this coming week against Northwestern. That will be good. Hopefully they'll get Jalen Naylor back as well. But outside of that, it's looking pretty rough for this Northwestern game. Again, Central Michigan, it just seems like sometimes D'Antonio, the way he treats some of these early preseason matchups is, let's get out of the game, get the W, but hopefully nobody gets hurt. And they kind of played that way in the second half. And maybe it was White's injury that really spurred that conversation, and maybe that's what they decided to do and allow Central Michigan to come storming back in with some trickeration or trick plays, if you will. But either way, the running game still has problems. The passing game now has problems. And you know what? And again, I love Brian Lewerke. He's a great quarterback. He's tons of potential, out of this world potential. I'm really excited for him. But he was blaming the Central Michigan defender pulling and tugging on the receivers, and even that interception in the end zone. He mentioned in the press conference that, hey, the refs weren't throwing the flags, and he had held up Davis, and that's the reason why the interception happened. When you're pointing to the refs in games and after games as far as the reasons why things happen or fell the way they did, then you need to be concerned. There's cause for concern because there's a lot of frustration and things aren't going the way this was supposed to go. This was supposed to be, I mean, some media pundits, if you will, and commentators thought Michigan State could be in the college football playoff. I did too. I thought the same thing. But as the season has worn on and I've seen what Michigan State is, well, I'm hoping we get the 7 wins at this point in time. Now maybe that's an overreaction, but what have I seen? What have we seen so far? A team that can't block, a team that struggles now passing the ball, numerous injuries, and a defense that's good, but the team you're going to face, Northwestern, well, they thrive on the short passing game, which is what you, Michigan State, struggle with. So, and I haven't seen marked improvement in that area. Hey, great run defense though, but they don't have really a running game. So, what's going to happen this Saturday? I honestly don't know. I hope Michigan State can win, but it really looks like a loss at this point in time. Now, the one thing in Michigan State's favor is Northwestern is coming off from a tough loss against Michigan, and because of that, maybe there'll be a hangover for the Wildcats being there in East Lansing. Maybe. Although, I don't know for sure at this point in time. Nothing is easy for Michigan State at this point, and I don't know what Mark D'Antonio and his coaching staff are going to do, if they're going to try and pound green pound. If they're going to continue to do that, I just don't see this offense being successful as they want to be, because the offensive line, they're trying, they're doing their best, but at the end of the day, this offensive line may not work for this type of pro set scheme. So there's a lot of question marks that I have going into this Northwestern game, and I'm not as confident coming out of the Central Michigan game, because the things I expected to see, again, I didn't see. But we'll find out as this week of practice goes on. And hey, maybe this is an opportunity for Brian Lewerke to start going to some tight ends. Maybe they'll go to Matt Dotson more, who is just a playmaker ready to just burst. In fact, I know it sounds kind of weird, but with Cody White out, maybe this is an opportunity to line up Matt Dotson as a wide receiver. Hey, anything can happen. So thanks so much for watching. Click subscribe, like if you would like, and hey, let's hopefully Michigan State has a good week of practice. Thanks so much for watching. See ya.